Let's talk about why cholesterol is so biologically important. Typically, when you talk about cholesterol, people are afraid of it. Okay, they're trying to avoid it. But why does your body make so much? It makes 3,000 milligrams every single day. The less you consume in your diet, the less the body will make. If it was that dangerous, it doesn't make sense that the body would make so much of it. Well, let's talk about why you need it. First of all, you need it to make bile. Bile is an essential fluid that helps you break down fats, that helps you break down fats so you can extract the fat-soluble vitamins and the essential fats, like, for example, omega-3 DHA from your food, so your cells can use these healthy fats. Then we have vitamin D, which is really a hormone, but we're going to call it a vitamin. But vitamin D is probably one of the most important vitamins. Well, guess what? You need cholesterol to make vitamin D. All the sex hormones are made from cholesterol: estrogen, testosterone, cortisol. Your brain is made up of 50% fat and 50% cholesterol. In fact, out of all the tissues in the body that make up the organs, the brain only represents like 2%. Yet it uses a tremendous amount of cholesterol. The brain synapses are lined with cholesterol. They're made out of cholesterol. The myelin sheath that surrounds the nerves to prevent the nerves from becoming short-circuited need cholesterol. So without this protective cholesterol myelin sheath, the nerves can't work. As in MS, for example, you have a loss of myelin from an autoimmune condition, not a dietary deficiency of cholesterol, and you have all sorts of neurological problems. But the most important biological function of cholesterol has to do with your cell membranes, okay? Now this is interesting because 40% of all the cholesterol that's made in your body is needed for this cellular membrane. Now why is that important? Because you have all the cell receptors for hormone communication, neurotransmitter communication. All the ion channels are in the cell. Those are the little channels that allow minerals to go back and forth. You have all sorts of enzymes on the surface of this cell that help transport things in and out of the cell selectively. And it's designed to keep the bad stuff out and the viruses out and the good stuff in. They're basically enzyme pumps to establish different concentrations of minerals inside the cell and outside the cell for the purpose of creating an electrical potential to allow nerves to be transmitted and muscles to contract and relax. The cell membrane allows certain fat-soluble vitamins to enter the cell to go into the nucleus of the cell, as compared to water-soluble, can't get through that layer. Also, the cell membrane allows hormones to go into the cell through the receptors, and also it has a lot to do with signaling different communication particles throughout the body. So this cell membrane is very, very dynamic. It's changing on a constant basis. It's there to protect us against a lot of the dangerous things that can invade our cells. And I just wanted to create this video to show you the vital importance of what cholesterol does in your body. So if you want more knowledge on how to create a healthy body, subscribe now and get daily notifications.